Electricity and hydrogen. The first offshore wind farm is to be built off the Scottish northeast coast that will not only generate electricity but also green hydrogen. It is to be the first of its kind in the world. Salamander will be a floating wind farm. The wind turbines are not on the seabed but rather float on air-filled steel cylinders in the sea. The plant, which the Irish company Simply Blue Energy is building together with the British company Subsea 7 of Aberdeen, is said to have an output of 20 megawatts. Simply Blue Energy and Subsea 7 have signed a letter of intent with the British sustainability specialist ERM to use the ERM Dolphin system. ERM Dolphin is designed for floating wind farms. The system is intended to desalinate seawater and generate hydrogen from it by electrolysis. ERM wants to set up a demonstration system with a capacity of 10 megawatts on Salamander. The hydrogen could be brought ashore via a pipeline. The project partner is the gas network operator Scotland Gas Networks (SGN), which is currently building a hydrogen infrastructure project near Aberdeen. Scotland is an interesting region for the wind industry. The government in Edinburgh intends to build 1 gigawatt offshore wind power capacity and 5 gigawatt hydrogen production in Scottish waters by 2030. But Scotland doesn't just rely on wind power. On the Orkney Islands, systems are being tested that convert the energy of waves or tides into electricity. The currently most powerful tidal turbine has just been put into operation there. When we started the Salamander project, we always imagined a stepping stone project and a catalyst for future greater economic opportunities, said Salamander project manager Adrian De Andres. And he said, with the 2030 deadline for the floating wind and green hydrogen goals approaching, we now believe that the Salamander project could serve not only as a stepping stone for floating wind power, but potentially also for green hydrogen production to pave the way for multi-gigawatt green hydrogen development in the 2030s. And to be honest, I say that this is a very right path to go. We are discussing that here as well because we have big wind parks in the North Sea and not the infrastructure to get the electricity from there everywhere in Germany. And it really makes sense when you have big production of wind electricity to turn it into green hydrogen. I only can applaud the Scottish government there. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis bald.